Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Aurora 4X as we continue in our adventure here. So, right, so we gained a second slipway over here, which is fantastic. So do have the capabilities to produce the cargo vessels I was wanting to, well, produce and to have available. We are going to have to pump out bloody infrastructure, really. We have the maintenance capacity for 26,400 tons, which is okay. Not really. But there's not much choice. I need to produce infrastructure. Without infrastructure, everybody on Earth will end up dying. So yes, we need infrastructure. It should be easy to produce, well, quick to produce, but we need it. Thankfully it is ridiculously cheap, and I could have 10,000 units of it by 2074, so hopefully that may be enough, who knows. Right, science. Okay. So I have my cargo. If I could make this 100,000 tons, I'd be happy. At least then I can, yeah. Yeah, that does not make much difference. I'll remove one of the cargo holds. And there we go. The faster the unload and offloading is... Sorry, the load and offloading is, the faster we'll be able to get these things moving. So it'll take just 2 hours to... well, 2 hours and 8 minutes to be up and going. I could add some armor. Interesting. So each of these adds a considerable build time. So in fact, I'll just have... I'll just have 10 and then I'll retrofit them in the future. Alright, 79,000 tons. 80,000 tons, fantastic. Legitimately fantastic. That's actually really nice. I do like the fact that it's actually bang on. Right, that's good for me. Okay, they saved the malcontent. I mean, I could really armor this thing. It wouldn't make much difference, but hey, it's a possibility. I'll keep it down at 30,000 tons, however. Okay. Then again. They're really heavy. Who would have thought it? If I can bring it down to about 40,000 tons, then that'll be good. 250. Fuel storage. Okay. Right, there we go. 40,000 tons. Fantastic. I could actually add like a small fuel on there and potentially have... Yeah, right, small... Nope. Tiny, yes, there we go. 255,000 litres there. 1.21 year building time. It will carry 140,000 passengers, colonists I should say. So we are going to get that underway. The good thing is we can construct 2 of them at once, so that should be good. Okay. Retool. Oh. Why is this classed as a military? I'm honestly confused as to why this is classed as military. This should not be classed as a military ship. Okay, and really, it really shouldn't be. Okay, what the hell is causing this then? Okay, start from the beginning. Okay. It's not the cryogenics then. Very interesting. Notice the build time has increased tremendously. Is this the price we have to pay? I suppose it is. Okay, 60 engineering spaces. I'll remove 10 of those, however. And add a little bit of fuel. There we go. 650,000 litres. 660,000 litres. There we go. Now, I'm unsure as to why it was listed as a military before. That was rather confusing. But we have much the same vessel. A little bit more. A little bit of a better design, I guess. There we go. Resilience. Okay, resilience has been constructed. I forgot what resilience actually is. Is it a cargo? What the hell is resilience? Oh. Oh, right, okay. I believe this is in fact my tug, isn't it? Yes, there's 10 engines, yep, okay, I see. Yep, righto. Good, very good news. Very, very good news. How big is that ship, actually? That's a big ship, then. Alright, we'll wait for the second slipway. Vendorite is gone. Okay, increase that. So Defiant Courtier is not exactly happy here. But oh well. Oh dear. Right, and that reminds me I need to rename one of my scientists. Ezekiel. There we go. Right, there we go. We're looking at 2072. $2070. Oh boy. That's not nice. Dear. Really not enjoying the luminosity increasing. Rather not. Okay. We'll have you abandon that task and then you'll go to Earth for refit. And refuel. Okay, so we have to find Courtier. Jester. You are in the Sol system. Ah. Yes, this ship... I have no idea. Actually, then again, it's just completed orders, so I'm not entirely sure what those orders were. Increase that construction rate. So we have built quite a lot of that, that infrastructure, sorry. Just keep on increasing it, really. It's super cheap to build. Right, the crew of the Defiant Courtier has been fully rested. Defiant Courtier being armed with a geological survey as well as a gravitational sensor. We'll try door number 3. I wonder what we come across. Oh, Kona. Hello? That's fairly promising. What do we have here in Kona? We have 3 terrestrial worlds then, it seems. We have a small terrestrial moon. Okay. Kona A1, 2, and 3. Not able to support life. A3 is fairly promising. It's the temperature that's really the issue here, as well as the atmosphere. But still, possibility. Right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to have the Divine Courtier basically check out each one of these points. If I can find a system where there's a potentially habitable world to begin with, i.e. one that requires very little work or... whoa, what? Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about. Okay. Now I have a... What the hell? I have an awful feeling that one of these worlds is going to be habited. Right. Okay. I have an idea. Not really. It kinda depends, actually. I mean, I don't have any weapon systems, so that's a bit of an issue. So, I mean, Defiant Courtier is going to have to explore the system, and, yeah. There's a good possibility that it may, in fact, be destroyed, but we'll have to watch. Day by day. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. An alien installation has been discovered on Veron A2 that may improve the output of research facilities. Destroyed outpost. That's a good amount of geranium and corundium. Would very interesting find that. So that was a nice pick then. And pretty good to have fairly close by. So I may start to be, yes, I may in fact start bringing people to Veron A2. Potentially. It depends, what... These are good worlds, it's actually amazing to see so many good worlds. And it's an incredibly beautiful star system with 2 suns there. Okay, we'll bump that up to a day. Good. Start to produce these now. Cacao 001 and 002. Good. Now, where is... Actually, let's take a look at this system then. So they are... Right. God damn. This is a beautiful system. It's just incredible. I mean, oh my god, I could not have come across a better system. It would have been even better if it was habitable. I mean, I think the only issue here is just the atmosphere. I think... Actually, no. Yes, I think there's too much oxygen here. I think there's too much. Which is incredible. This is a binary system. Okay, to 20. Yeah, 0.2 oxygen. Yep. Oh my. Oh my. Right, now this is looking good. I mean, especially as the Earth is beginning to sweat under the heat of the sun. Luminosity has increased dramatically. Almost 25% increase in sunlight. The planet is beginning to sweat. And that's dangerous. I do need to send... Well, troops to that world then. Okay, Chronos is still working there. Okay, Chronos. There we go. So there's not much in the way of minerals, but still. There's still the moons to look at. But so far, very, very nice. Quite a few moons there, actually. I am absolutely amazed that there's no aliens here. I'm really surprised. I mean, there's an outpost, but there's no actual life as far as we know. Oh, wow. So we have 2 alien installations here. That's a lot. Oh my god, that's so many moons. Right. That's insane. That is actually insane. Okay. Just look at this. How many worlds are in the Veron system that are, well, Veron system, that are actually habitable? Absolutely beautiful. Right, the geological survey isn't fantastic. We do have neutronium and coppermide, and we do have some corundium. Some geranium over here at Varen A. What the hell system was that in? Some geranium here. Plenty of geranium. Actually, what was the availability there? 0.3. Ugh. Some decent availability there. Some thorium. What the hell? Why was I not being told of this? Neutronium, gallicite, mecasium. 0.8 availability. Oh my god, I can't believe how good this system actually is. Okay, wow. Geranium, neutronium, cobalt, or cobalt. Cobalt? Bloody hell. I'm impressed. I am very impressed. Okay, I can't wait to start moving there. We're going to start expanding our shipyard, and then we're going to construct a terraforming ship, and we're going to bring these worlds into habitability. And this is going to be fantastic. If we can spend our time trying to make this system work, moving our people from Earth, setting up the industries, creating a new man, a new Pax Romana. Very exciting stuff right here, ladies and gentlemen. And we found a jump point already. Okay, I'm going to research these troop transport bays. Righto. Lovely. Okay. Gaia. There we go. That's actually not too heavy. That's actually fairly workable. That is actually fairly workable. Right, okay. 0.0012. Yeah, I mean, we could make absolutely colossal terraformers here. I mean, that's 1,000,000 tons there. Wow. Like, what would you need to get one atmosphere? So you need a 26,000,000 ton vessel. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing anything that large. But we can't make something. I will be able to start terraforming the Varen system fairly soon, actually. With relatively little in the way of any issues. Okay, well then. The Varen system will be fantastic. So what I want you guys to do right now is I want you to write down in that comment section and suggest me planet names. And let's do this. Let's make the Varen system our new home. So, until next time guys, thank you so very much for watching, and goodbye for now.